So welcome to Off Grid with Dave and Kelly. We've been getting our wood pile just about all gone. We've got a few more loads to get into our wood shed, and that'll be taken care of. And then I started cutting up some of my slab wood, so we'll have to get that in. But I wanted to split up some of these rounds here. But unfortunately, we've been having problems with this log splitter here. Last year, or actually this spring, I replaced this valve because the one that it came with was garbage. It was leaking oil out. The automatic stop, it wouldn't kick out when it came back. I tried adjusting it. Usually if you take this cap off, there's adjustment inside here that you can adjust the kick out, but that wouldn't work, and then oil was pouring out the back of it, so I ended up getting a brand new valve for it. And for whatever reason, a couple of times it was my fault. I didn't have the motor covered, and we had driving rain and water was going in through the exhaust and filling the motor up with water. I've been covering it and it's still doing the same thing, so I don't know. I've got to pull the oil out of it now and see if I can get it back running again. Very displeased with this motor, and the whole, like, the concept of this log splitter is good, but the components that they have used on it are very cheap and very poor. But anyhow, I own it now, so I just have to try and make it work. But that's it. So we got it running. The other thing that I don't like about this motor is it has no throttle adjustment on it. I think I just figured out that I can modify and make something for it to adjust the throttle. It doesn't sip the gas, it drinks the gas, which I don't like. I had built one when I lived at my other place back in Ontario, and it would just run at an idle and work just fine, and it just sipped on the gas. This thing, it really likes to drink it. So I think I'm gonna modify and put a throttle on it, and hopefully I can solve some of that problem. So after looking at this, I found that there's a small screw in here. I don't know if you can see it, but this one right there, by adjusting that, you can turn the throttle down. I've turned it down considerably. Hopefully it works just as good. No issues with it, and we'll see how it uses gas now. But if you have one, unless it's out of warranty, like mine's out of warranty, so I don't care about messing with it. But if you do mess with it, it'll probably void your warranty anyhow. But yeah, some of the stuff it was just had to do like the valve and that, but other than that it seems to work pretty good. But then when I was getting the load out, I noticed that I have a couple of logs back in here. This one looks like maple and it looks like a birch in there, so I'm gonna try and dig those out and cut those up and saw them up. So that's not too bad for wood from underneath the pile that I found. It's all maple and birch, so that's pretty good. And that's been sitting there for, well, since last winter when we cut it, and it just got buried in there. But anyhow, I'm gonna keep going with loading stuff up and filling up my wood shed. And they're calling for rain this evening, so I'd like to get as much done as possible. But anyhow, in the meantime, if you like these videos, subscribe, stay cool, stay dry, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye for now.